You cannot trust a woman, bro. You genuinely can't. This is not even something you should stress about. It's just something you should free your mind with. You have to approach any woman or any dating scenarios without getting attached. It's easy to get attached if you meet a girl you're actually excited about, which is rare. But if you're talking with women or a woman that excites you, you cannot view this as any differently as anything else, bro. You genuinely can't. The second you start to build something with a woman is exactly when everything falls apart. And what I've come to know, no matter what you do, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, it's not. Things are going to work or things are not going to work. But how many of us have been through so many situations where it did not work? Too many to even count. And it's taught us very valuable lessons. And that is, you cannot trust a woman, bro. This is going to change your whole identity when it comes to dating. It just is. And this should not make you like dislike them or whatever the case might be. This should free your mind. And it shouldn't prevent you from stopping. Stop. Like, you don't gotta stop dating. You don't gotta stop dating. You literally do not have to do that. You can date next week after a relationship that just ended, if you want to. I'd say wait about a month at least. But yeah, you just gotta approach every woman the same. Nothing is that different, bro. Once you've experienced so many pretty women, as I have in my life, and have been in relationships with many of them. We're talking 8s and 9s, and I'm not kidding when I say 8s and 9s. I was only ever in a relationship with 8s to 9s. Ever. I never was in a relationship with a 7 in my life. So we're talking the prettier women you're going to see around. I've experienced enough of that now, at this point in my life, it's very hard for a woman who looks that good to even excite me. And I don't mean in a sexual way, because obviously if you're with a woman like that and things are popping off, it's pretty exciting. I'm talking excited about the future. I'm talking excited about what you guys are building together. That's the hard part that I don't get that excited for, because it might be because of my experiences in life. It might just be that. It might be from dating some of these girls longish term, things not working out, doing it all over again with somebody else, and it not working out. I just think, bro, I've seen enough from women that I literally know who they are. Like, at every step of the way, it's just predictable at this point. So I just think I'm away from that, what do you want to call it? The fairy tale, the love. I just think I'm away from that. And I'm more so in reality. So, yeah, when you get with a pretty woman at first, and oh my God, like, there's so much love involved, there's so much emotions and feelings, and you have big eyes for her, and everything seems so amazing. Once you experience that so many times with so many different pretty women, and then it ends, can you keep getting that excited over and over and over again? It's difficult. It just, I'm not saying it can't happen, it's just difficult. It's just difficult. Like last year, I had that. I was in a relationship last year, and that's the way it went. There was so much excitement, bro. So much excitement. It's like, bro, you literally found your person. That's how well it was going. And this person liked me that much. Like it was a mutual, we effed with each other hard, bro. And as time kept going on, I couldn't even fathom. I could not fathom how bad things got so effing fast. It just is unreal. Like, it's unreal. You couldn't script that out of a psychopathic woman movie, boy. You couldn't even script that from there. Just insane. Just insane. Couldn't script it out of a movie, boy. But anyways, what the just happened? Going through those experiences does something to you. And now it's hard. It's hard to get excited. It's hard to trust. You're involved in something that was just incredible, amazing. And you genuinely think you got your person. And to see it end like that, to see things take place, and to see how fast women change, that's the main part of it, bro. It's not even necessarily what I've experienced, like the actual experience, what I went through with that girl last year. It's not even that. It's just, it's hard to trust them, bro, because you see them change. You see them switch up. So, like, how can you fucking blame us? And you know what women's gonna say? Oh, you just had bad experiences, blah, 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 blah. Well, no shit. Well, no shit. But how do I know now? All that ain't gonna happen again. It's happened a handful of times. Every time. So, this does not prevent me personally from dating, but it does something to me where I'm not even putting an effort to try to hold off. I just genuinely am holding off. It's like I have to know someone for such a long time to see every side of you before I know if I'm ever even going to go in that direction. To even allow myself to like you like that, because I have to see who you is first. Because you genuinely can't trust him, bro. I don't recommend you guys falling for all that hocus pocus love bullshit, these love spells that they want to cast on your ass in the beginning. Because it's not real, man. It's not real. That's a love bomb. They're bombarding you with love. They're making you feel good. They're making you feel like a man. They're making you feel like, oh, I'm so safe with you. And you just feel like a man because of it. Like, yeah, you got this girl. She's by your side. She's mad cute. She's by my side. It feels right. There's so many things, bro, that these types of women do. And they're good at what they do. And not too long after, all that changes. And you know what it changes to? It changes to hell. You might as well pin me across the room and stick about 10,000 needles in my fucking head, like Hellraiser, and just go to work on me. Because, the switch up is bad, bro. And you even try to tell them about it and they just deflect it. They act like that's not what's happening. They act like you're causing problems in the relationship too. Oh my God, but it's unreal. You're literally the reflection of perfection in the entire relationship, doing everything right. Everything right. And they're just causing problem after problem after problem after problem. Attitude, negativity. And it's far worse than that. That's minor, bro. That is minor. They're doing things that literally tear a relationship apart. And they want to tell you you're doing shit wrong with the relationship. That's why, bro, you genuinely cannot trust a woman. And even if things are going well with one for, let's say, 5 years, 10 years, they can change their mind at any time. So, with all this being said, should this steer you guys away from dating? No. And that is not my goal, to paint women in this light for you to stop dating. It's just to wake you up. It's just to spread awareness to what's real and how you should approach things as a man, because it's healthy, bro. I don't want to see you guys being unhealthy. I don't want to see you guys experience, and I know some of you guys have experienced more turmoil than I have. And I don't even want you guys to experience the turmoil that I have experienced, yet some of you have experienced more than me. And like I said, I don't even want you guys to experience that, because it's hell. It's hell. And there ain't nothing worse by than being in love with a woman. You literally love this woman. And then she starts to tear you apart, limb to limb. And you pretty much gotta sit there and just like, it's unimaginable, bro. And I don't, like, bro, not all women are like this either, but bro, they are out there and I have experienced it. So we don't view women as if they're all what I'm describing. It's just, you gotta be careful. It's hard to trust. It's a low trust dating market, whatever you want to call it. And you really gotta see, bro, you really gotta see who you're dealing with before you want to give it any amount of trust. I'm a very skeptical person when it comes to women. I'm just almost, I don't give off vibes that I'm skeptical around any of them. It's just in the back of my mind, I be waiting, bro, for some crazy shit to pop off at any time, because I've seen it so many times. And what I'm explaining right now, bro, this is well known in society. So many people, bro, wait for the 3-month period. Even other women have told me that before, bro. They were like, "Oh, you didn't do the 3-month rule." Bro, even they know that shit. The 3-month rule is a feeling out process where you feel out who somebody is. I just wish I would have known that earlier. Because, bro, sometimes you just give people the benefit of the doubt. You just do. And, because of the good vibes that I got from women I've dated before, I just kind of let it go. Because they're being so good. Like, they're being so good. Their behavior is, like, incredible. Like, they were so likable at one point. And to see that change into a demon, it's just mortifying. Mortifying. I would rather someone walk all over my new floors with muddy ass sneakers, boy, than experience that shit again. And I would not like that whatsoever. Because I would wring your neck, buddy, if you walked to my new floors with those muddy shoes. I'd wring your neck. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'd rather experience that than go through hell again with another woman. So the feeling out process is necessary. Very necessary. And it's going to be more than a feeling out process, because you got to make sure nowadays that you're not with some crazy person, bro. Why do these keep turning on now? There must be a ghost in here or something. But yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta make sure you're not with a crazy. Because the crazies will ruin your life. They'll take years off your life. They take years off of their own lives, guys. Women with these issues that have BPD, bunch of crazy, covert, narcissistic traits, all this stuff, their lifespans are shortened by like 20 years, but. And I understand why, because of how much turmoil they experience mentally and emotionally. It's insane. And to see what they're like, bro, in broad daylight. I don't even know how they live with themselves, to be honest. I don't understand. Because you sure as hell cannot live with them. So I don't even know how they live with them all, with their own self. Because it is nutty. It is insane. But yeah, man. Very hard to trust women nowadays. Especially because of these smartphones that we have. It's allowed women to seek attention in many different places to get their needs met. And yeah, it's made them worse. That's like us developing a million different options and just sleeping with a bunch of women, like, to get our needs met. Like, is that really good? No, it's not good. Women today are attention whores, and men today, a lot sleep around. Some are in relationships. I'm personally a relationship type of guy, but it's gotten hard, bro. It's gotten real hard. And now, I don't sleep around with a whole bunch of people, but I mean, things happen sometimes, but I wouldn't consider myself a hoe. So, yeah, it's no different, bro. Like, it's not good to do those things all the time. In moderation, is it alright? Sure. In moderation, is it alright if a woman talks to a guy through her smartphone, or a few guys? Sure. Is it good all the time? No. And that's where we've gotten to. Women do it all the time, all day, every day. And it's made them nuts. It's like they're distracting their self from their own self. There's no accountability there. There's no self-reflection going on with these women. They're not growing, bro. Every day is going by. And it's like they're not growing as people. And I really believe the smartphone is what's them so hard. I really believe it. I really believe that, bro. The smartphone has even caused so much, like, just so many issues with them, bro. Like, all this BPD that women have today and narcissism and everything else. Like, I really believe the smartphone has done a lot of that. Because they're stuck in this cycle on their phone and they're just not dealing with their own true self. It's like it's just gone and they're lost in a cell phone. No identity. And that when you get to know their actual identity, it's like, wow, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. They're just like a robot that consumed. But there's nothing there. There's no self-identity. And then on top of that, they have all the issues they have. And is every woman like this today? Again, no. But there's a lot, bro. There's a lot that are like that today. And it's insane. But anyways, it is what it is. It's a low trust dating market. You genuinely cannot trust them, bro. But, you know, we try. We'll date. We'll try. But you guys got to extend time with these women, bro, and not get caught up into their love spell. Because a lot of them, bro, are going to try to push you in that direction. And they'll say things, oh, well, you're trying, like, bro, I've heard this last year from the girl I was with last year. Like, she questioned, like, why are you waiting so long to go official? Like, are you, like, you're trying to see who I am, or you're doubting me, or whatever this? Well, yeah. Like, she got offended because I'm trying to scope shit out. Oh, are you second guessing even wanting to be with me and all this stuff? Not second guessing. It's just like, take your time. Take your time. Things was weird, bro. Things was weird looking back at that. And, yeah. You try to do everything to make them happy, bro. And that's exactly what's going to F you in the end. Literally. The more I tried to make this person happy, the more abusive they become. And it was insane. But it is what it is. Another learning experience. And for whatever reason, I needed that. It has served me today. I will say that. Completely past that situation, completely past that person, but it has served me today. Today. In this moment. And every other moment going forward. That situation has served me, and it's hard to understand it at first because you lose a person that you thought you were going to be with for a while. It's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's like, man, this sucks. And it always sucks. Breakups suck. But for whatever reason, guys, we need to have those experiences. And yeah, it sharpens us up. And that's exactly what we need. And it actually makes us more attractive to other women. Like, now we're more knowledgeable, we know more. We know how to carry ourselves even better. It's more attractive to them. So yeah, we're gonna fail our way to the top, guys. We're gonna fail our way to the top, and that is a good way to look at it. When you're dating, when it comes to women, you gotta fail your way to the very top. And in the end, yeah, pretty good chance you're going to have your Jake. But anyways, guys, I hope this video could enlighten some of you. And I shall get out of here now and continue on. I don't know why my fucking jaw hurts right now. But I should get another meal and some more electrolytes even after this. Feel slightly dehydrated. Maybe that is it. I feel slightly dehydrated right now. I actually just got to the hot tub like 45 minutes ago too, so that could be it. But anyways, guys, I'll not hold these up any longer. But I shall see you guys in the next episode of the greatest channel you've ever seen in your life. God willing, God bless, and we'll see y'all at the top.